Good evening, and welcome everyone to another Bad Fanfiction Theatre. My name is Master Gamington Smythe III. Now you see, on these tales, we have covered a wide range of topics. However, we do tend to retrace our steps on certain properties. It seems that the internet is a huge creative world for certain titles. And the Half-Life universe is one of those titles. So you see, the author and user Jack Russell has managed to capture Half-Life in an extraordinary tale in the title of the same name. And we begin that now. So get comfortable, my friends, and listen to this extraordinary tale. An extraordinary tale of an ordinary man who must fight against evil. Chapter 1, No Place Like Home. Bob Smith was in his house watching TV when the TV broke down. Bob Smith looked outside his house. I swore a hole. Well, that's a lot of zeros. Miles deep that the bad guy had put outside his house. Bad guys, you will pay! Bob Smith screamed loud. Bob Smith ran outside his house and saw bad guys, henchmen, and started beating up and killing them. He ran throughout the city, knowing that the evil men must pay. Bob Smith then saw his hero Gordon Fleetman, who was giving a speech to people beating bad guys. Bob Smith, he said, I have a special mission for you. Chapter 2, The Speckle Mission. You must go to forest and kill the evil man, but be careful, as the forest is full of radioactive zombies and monster ghosts, Gordon Fleetman said to Bob Smith. Bob Smith knew what had to be done. He stole a car and drove across the desert towards the forest. The desert was hot, so Bob's tires started to melt, but he didn't care. He kept driving towards the forest, but then he drove into a dinosaur. You cannot pass, said the dinosaur. Oh, yes, I can, whisked Bob Smith loudly, and killed the dinosaur with bullets from his gun. The dinosaur died, and Bob Smith kept on diving. He drove towards the entrance of the evil forest. Lightning and thunder and evil other things went all around Bob Smith. Bob knew that this was a bad place. I will kill the evil man and the forest will be at peace, Bob Smith shouted aloud. Chapter 3, The Evil Forest. Bob walked slowly and quietly through the forest. Then he saw radioactive zombies and monster ghosts. There was the henchman of the evil man. Die, evil zombies, Bob Smith yelled. No, it is you who will die, they yelled. You are Wong, evil beings, Bob cried and killed them with his gun. Then he walked to Evil House where the evil man was hatching an evil scheme. Ha ha, soon the world will be mine, the evil man said evilly. You will need have the world, Bob Smith yelled. Bob Smith, we meet at last, said evil man. I am here to stop you, said Bob Smith bravely. You never stop me, croaked the evil man, and they started fighting. Bob Smith and evil man were hitting and punching each other when Bob Smith said game over and got out his special weapon. The evil man screamed no, and Bob Smith killed him. The forest was saved, and now plants could grow animals and live here. Hurry, I killed forest boss, I am hero, Bob Smith said to himself. Just as Bob got a phone and call, he answered it. It was Gordon Fleetman. Bob, your evil duck nemesis has kidnapped your girlfriend. No, not her, Bob Smith shouted at Ted. To be counted. It just ends there. My, that was extraordinary, wasn't it? A lot of chapters for such a short tale. But the forest has indeed found another hero. In Bob Sim, or Smith, or whatever name you choose to give him. Thank you for tuning in, my dear viewers. And until the next time, I shall bid you adieu. Until the next Bad Fanfiction Theatre. Toodle pip!